So guys, Andy Ruiz Jr. has demanded $50 million for the rematch if it happens in the UK. That's the amount of money that Andy Ruiz wants to go to the UK. I think Andy Ruiz is now playing tough. You know, this is a soft-spoken kid that was talking that was talking so nice, acting like a fan of AJ, and all of a sudden now we see his true colours. Now we don't know whether it's him or is his team are advising him to do that. I just think I think he's starting to talk too much rubbish, if I'm honest with you. You know, he needs to be sensible. He needs to be sensible. I don't know what's in the rematch clause, whether they had that the fight would happen in the UK in the rematch clause, because if that's in the rematch clause, then Andy Ruiz Jr. doesn't have a say. However, if it's not in the rematch clause, Andy Ruiz Jr. may be able to decide where the rematch happens, because he does call the shots somewhat. Because of the fact that he won, and AJ would be desperate for that rematch. So AJ may have to go to America again, or may have to go to Mexico. Who knows? But it's a case where Andy Ruiz knows that wherever happens now, he's going to be making a shed load of money. And I think Andy Ruiz is playing tough to get. You can understand why he's playing tough to get. You know, he's just beaten Anthony Joshua, and now he wants to probably secure himself financially. I don't think Andy Ruiz Jr., although a lot of people are saying he's very confident he'll beat AJ again, I don't think he believes he'll beat AJ again. I think he knows that he maybe got lucky, and I don't want to take anything away from Andy Ruiz. I think Andy Ruiz is a good fighter, but I believe AJ splatters him in the rematch, and I think he knows that as well, because you wouldn't be making such outlandish, you know, he's asking for too much money. It's outlandish. Like, it's just stupid. 50 million, you're not worth that. Fair enough, you became heavyweight champion, but it's like, pay me 50 million and I'll come to the UK to give your belts back. That's what it seems to me. I know a lot of people are saying, well, yeah, he won the fight. Yeah, but you got to look at it. Anthony Joshua wasn't on his A game. Anyone can see that. You know, anyone can see that. And I think Andy Ruiz and his team probably know that. So they know that it's a tough fight. If we're going to the UK, let's just try to get as much money as possible. But it's just stupid, in my opinion. Why not make a proposal where you're going to be financially well off? Like, even if he asks for 15, 20 million, which he probably could get, he's going to be sorted for life. Even if he loses that match or fight, sorry, he's going to be sorted. And then he can, you know, go on and fight other guys, and his popularity would have risen through the roof. So he's still gonna get good money elsewhere, you know. But ask for a sensible amount of money, right? The rematch has got to happen, so you can't get away from it. So Andy Ruiz is gonna get paid regardless, but he may ask for outlandish money for the fight to happen in the UK. And if Anthony Joshua hasn't got in the clause, you know, that the rematch takes place in the UK, he could be in trouble. And also, Andy Ruiz won't probably have a say on how much money he gets, because there'll be a split. So whatever the fight generates, he'll get a split of that, I'm pretty sure, because I've heard Eddie Hearn say things about that before, or negotiating with Dillian Whyte. Now, if he had a rematch clause in there for Dillian Whyte, where Anthony Joshua would dictate the rematch as well, Andy Ruiz is a lot less a draw than Dillian Whyte before the AJ fight. So there's no way that that rematch clause would have been in favor of Andy Ruiz. So I think Andy Ruiz is probably talking rubbish, maybe doesn't have the in-depth knowledge of what there is in the rematch clause. Until we hear Eddie Hearn come out and speak, we probably ain't going to get a better understanding. But I just think it's ridiculous for Andy Ruiz to ask for so much money. He's not worth that kind of money. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Andy Ruiz is asking for $50 million to fight AJ in the UK. Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.